What's going on, world? You already know it's your boy, Behind-The-Beatz, back with another YouTube video for you guys, going behind the beats still of every single beat that I did for my debut album, Before I Leave. If you haven't checked it out yet, it's everywhere that you get music, officially. Bandcamp, Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify. If you can get music there, it's there. Trust me, it's great music you don't want to miss out. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend, post notification. I'm dropping videos constantly, especially for this album, so you don't want to miss out. Got vlogs coming, got contests coming, all that good stuff, so don't miss out. Before I Leave, the title track featuring my brother UFO Fev. If you know the work that me and UFO Fev does on a regular basis, you already know the record is dope. From camouflage to basic instruction before leaving Earth, we've been putting in a lot of work, and this track is definitely another example of that. I wanted to capture some darker tones for the album, and I felt like this beat works perfectly, especially with the way UFO raps, his cadence and his voice. It matches perfectly with the record, so I had to give it to him. This process is a little bit more extensive, do a little bit more playing, instead of just sample chopping. So I really wanted to show a different range of what I'm able to do as a producer and still keep it hip hop. So check it out. All right, this is the beat for Before I Leave, the title track from the album Before I Leave with UFO Fev. And this is one of the darker tracks that's on the album, as far as the beat goes. This is one of the first original joints that I actually made for the project. We were working on this joint whenever we were doing the Basic Instruction Before Leaving Earth album. If you don't have that, make sure you get that ASAP. But like I said, with everything, with all these beats that I make, it always starts out with a good sample. So here's the sample right here. So super dark, And that's basically all I use right there. Super simple. So, whenever I get ready to chop it up, let's see, let's turn this back down to where it was. Just like this. But since I have all of these chopped up on all these 16 pads, I just used the right half of the pad to do this right here. And then we pitch it up to where I pitch it up about 6 notches. Then it sounds like this. Just like that. So that's really the sample chop right there. And then let's go to the drums. I'm always repurposing, original drum samples. You might have heard this on, Raekwon or something like that. But then I have all of these on separate pads so I can, manipulate it the way that I want to, So instead of going like this, instead of going like that, the way I did it for this particular joint is just like this. Just like that, so then whenever you add all of that together, just with the drums, we're just gonna try the drums right now. They sound like this. And one thing that I do whenever I'm dealing with drum samples, since it's just like one instrument, sometimes I'll duplicate it, to where I have like a little bit of reverb. So I have some reverb that hits on the snare. Let me see, just like this. May not sound like much, but whenever you put it together, you still have that punch, and then you still have that reverb, And that reverb makes it sound a little bit darker as well, which is super dope. Let's see, since we still on the drums, let's go to some more drums. And I just added a simple tambourine. And then a cool thing on Machine that I really like is you can change the pad mode to where each time that you go up from 1 to 16, it changes the velocity. So, so then I'm able to bring that human effect to it. I always do that whenever I'm, working with hi-hats and all that stuff. So when you bring it together. And I think the other thing that makes this beat super dark is the bell as well. The bell is just really sinister, Super sinister, So then whenever you add the sample, it's just like this. And I actually did a lot more playing on this track as well, because I play keys. So I wanted to, add some keys as well. So let's see. So just like this is all I did. Just got some Rhodes, played some keys over it. Because then when you add that with the bell, it just sounds really dark, Let's see, let's keep it going like that. Then I added a bass. Let's see. Added some strings as well, and that high string makes it super dark as well. We added this. Like the beat just sounds really, really cold. I feel like I'm freezing somewhere, training or something like that, And then we added some more synths as well. And one more synth sound right here. Whenever you add the sample, that's the beat right there. just sounds super crazy just like that, you know? And that's really the beat. And then the last part is really my favorite, because I'm able to, you know, flex those keys even more. So I just added this piano right here. Just a super dope way to go out, you know? And right there, that's the beat. Before I leave, UFO Fev, Backpack Beats, no more free beats. Right. That does it for another video. Appreciate y'all for hanging around with me, sticking out, watching the process. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell a friend, turn those post notifications on. Got more videos coming on the way. Like I said, we got contests, vlogs, a whole bunch of other stuff as well. And plus I'm going behind the scenes with more joints from my album Before I Leave. If you haven't checked that out, make sure you get it. Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Bandcamp, all of that. More videos coming on the way. So until next time, keep it locked. Backpack season. No more free beats.